Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Clarissa, and today I just was going to talk a little bit about preparing for the busy season. So if you are interested, definitely stick around and let's get started. So when I say busy season, I am essentially talking about quarter four. Quarter four is October, November, and December, and we have just tickled into the month of August, and now I am starting to prepare myself to deal with the influx of potential sales, customer service, things that are just going to start to filter in and take up a little bit more time in reselling. Of course, that has, been all year round, but it just seems that as we start to go into the back to school season and as we start to go into quarter four, that things just get busier. So my number one tip in preparing for busy season is get your shipping materials. Shipping materials are super important. You don't want to be in a situation where you don't have what you need and you have tons to package up. So in some cases, I am stacking up over the course of the year of extra boxes and things like that, of things that I'm getting in, but it really isn't enough to deal with the volume that is going out. So that means get your poly mailers on hand. It means your bubble wrap. It means your popcorn. I'm not huge on the popcorn. I like the packing paper more than anything, but getting that on hand. And then, as I've mentioned before, the United States Postal Service does provide shipping boxes for priority mail. This goes for the flat rate and for regular priority mail boxes. If you are selling on Poshmark or you ship out in priority mail, then it would be super beneficial to get that order in now. You can go right on the USPS website, order it online, have it delivered to your door, get what you need. I do have a space at home, so I do try to stack up so I don't have to order again, because as we start to trickle into quarter four, it's not unlikely that some of that shipping material becomes low on inventory and things are just either out of stock or it takes super long to get your restock or your refill. So it's not a bad idea to get that order in now. I have several packages that have just arrived, which prompted me to just share the advice that get your shipping materials and be prepared for what the rest of the year will bring. That way you have a head start. It's one less stress or worry, especially if you're already busy with your day-to-day. We're going into the back to school season, so if you have littles or if you are a student yourself and you're going back to school, it's definitely good to have that stuff on hand so that you're not thinking about it or stressing about it in the months to come. The next thing to think about is it's not a bad idea to look at the season that we're about to head into. So now it's time that we're going into the fall season. So if you have an abundance of stuff that you are listing, it's good to get those types of items listed so that now people are starting to search for their sweaters. They're starting to look for their fall colors, their booties, and not that those things don't sell over the course of the year. I know I've mentioned before in the past that things can sell at any time of year. You can sell swimwear in the middle of December and you can sell booties in the middle of June. It's definitely possible, but it's just that the demand for those types of items definitely are starting to go into that season. And then as we go into quarter four, I'm always thinking about like holiday wear. I'm thinking about holiday decor. I'm thinking about toys for the Christmas, the kiddos, those kinds of things. So it's not a bad idea to think about that. But then also the whole back to school season, whether that is, for kids that are in school or for college kids, they definitely could use the bargain right now as we are in times that everything has just essentially increased. So right now is all about all of that goodness. And the last thing that I just wanted to mention, I know If you've never been here before, I primarily sell on eBay, Poshmark, and the Facebook Marketplace. And eBay has been lenient with the shipping changes for the United States Postal Service. Anything that was first class, parcel, or ground is now all lumped into the Ground Advantage shipping option, which I have to say, my bottom line opinion on the Ground Advantage, I think it's great. It has been definitely more cost effective. There's some insurance attached, which was not something that was available unless if you purchased it additionally for the parcel and the first class. So your listings that you have on eBay, depending upon how many you have, the time is ticking for you to get your listings updated and for that shipping option to be updated. There is a bulk edit feature that you can go into that will help you bulk edit your shipping options. And if you're interested in a detailed video, definitely leave that down in the comments below, and I can show you the bulk editing step by step to help you get that process taken care of before your listings are just altered in some way. I don't know exactly what will happen if they aren't fixed, but you do want to get that fixed. The shipping change happened on July 9th, and eBay threw the warning out saying that you had 30 days. So August 9th is nearing. So I just wanted to throw that reminder out there. If you are reselling, if you are on eBay, definitely get your shipping options updated so that you don't see any type of interruption in your eBay store or your sales. Poshmark is, you can use priority mailboxes for all of your Poshmark sales. So in my suggestion, I would say definitely go that route because the materials are 100% free and you can get those delivered to you. So you can continue to ship the exact same way as you have been. The one note about Poshmark is do not use the express or the international boxes. Just use the priority mailboxes. And you can use flat rate as well, whether that's the envelopes, whether that's the padded flat rate envelope, and then all of the shipping box options except for the express and the international. So yeah, if you enjoyed this content, definitely give us a thumbs up. Hope to see you again, and thank you again for all of your support and for being here with us. And to many sales as we start to go to the end half of 2023. Have a great day, guys. Bye.